All right, so I got this in the mail, and I thought I'd go through it because, well, I haven't done a video in a while, and I kind of want to. Plus, I have this new app, and it looks awesome, and I got to stop saying the word plus. So this is coming from this book, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, I know one of the contributors, Alan Bevere. He's a blogger and a Methodist preacher, so he has probably the two best things you could have going for you. And so he's a contributor here. I haven't read it, hint, but since I seem to go into the idea that the New Testament is in the anti-imperialism motif, I probably should, hint. Anyway, here's the nice and fine people from IVP. See, there. Now, Michael Bird has this new one. That's pretty awesome. Title and role of Messiah ascribed to Jesus in the Gospels has long been regarded as a late add-on, a claim. I disagree. I just don't think that the Messiah of the Gospels, or at least of Mark, is as defined as we would like to think it is, especially as we deal with maybe Luke and John. Really, really happy to see this thing. I have number one, first edition on Logos, and I'm wondering if I can get the second one, if it'll be updated on Logos as well. These dictionaries are pretty spectacular. If you open it up, and I don't have one around, or I would open it up and show you, but it looks pretty awesome. Lots of information. This is something that I think people, most Protestants, would enjoy. I wish they would do something like this, the subscription hint to the ancient Christian commentary, and I would sign up for that. But overall, I have the one for Galatians, and it provides, just like the ancient Christian commentary does, needed commentary from the time period. This time it's Reformation. I have this one. This one looks interesting as well. This is, I think, one of the hot topics, especially as we're dealing with just war, pacifism, morality. How do we handle some of the uglier parts of the Old Testament with this new and enlightened version of Christian morality? I want this on the IVP Pocket Rocket app. Okay. I'm not sure of another evangelical book publisher that has such a line. This one right here is awesome. I've reviewed it. This is interesting as well. I have not seen it in print. The Incarnational Humanism book is one that everybody needs to read, so in the same line, you have a lot of initiatives that I think would be well for a higher level, higher thinking class. I don't know. IVP does a lot of, or IVP Academic has several books on counseling, on psychology, psychotherapy. And I'm glad they're given that some due attention. This looks interesting. Story-shaped worship, I think, is equally interesting, considering I have a proposal that goes to something along the same lines, where we stop treating Scripture as a wooden thing just to be read. It's, you have different ways to use the Bible. This one is of particular interest. These series are just absolutely great. God Morality, also a recent release that is needed. Those 5 Spectrum, or the Spectrum books, where you have 4 or 5 views, is the way that I think we should be learning most things. Theology, or anything that is requires a decision. I guess you need to see the books. Okay, and the necessary Bonhoeffer book. So anyway, that is the Spring 2013 IVP Academic